Welcome back. I'm Carlos Diaz. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have signed paralyzed Rutgers player Eric LeGrand to a symbolic free agent contract. During a Rutgers game a year and a half ago, LeGrand suffered a serious spinal cord injury that left him paralyzed. LeGrand has since become a national inspiration, and he joins us on the phone right now. Eric, describe your emotions when you got that call from the Buccaneers saying that you were drafted into the NFL.
You know, I was in a state of shock. Like, I couldn't believe that Coach Hanna was going to do something like that. You know, you need every person that you can get to go out there and play or have a tryout. And he said that it was my draft class. This is the least that he could do is pick me up with that 90th roster spot. That really meant a lot to him, their GM down there in Tampa Bay, and the whole organization. Is something that they really wanted to do because they knew this was my draft class this year.
Well, you know, initially, right after your spinal cord injury, you were told that you'd never be able to breathe without a ventilator. Well, you said, heck with that, and you conquered that goal and began breathing on your own real soon. And then you said, hey, I'm going to walk again someday. Your rehab looks great. How is your rehab going?
Rehab's going really well. You know, I've been able to sit up by myself now for 15 minutes. I got to work towards now a half hour. But other than that, you know, I keep on going every single day. I ride in arm bikes that shock my muscles so I can keep my muscle tone. Ride my leg bikes that do the same thing. I'm getting a standing frame at my house so I can continue to stand to strengthen my bones up. So I'm working really hard with the rehab and everything. So that's all coming along great for me. But like you said, with the whole ventilator thing, you believe in something, you put your mind to it, anything is possible.
And you have become that inspiration. I understand now that you've been drafted into the NFL, you're going to be a member of the Rutgers Wall of Fame.
Hey, that's great. You know, up at Rutgers, we have this wall where all the NFL players get to go, and they put their names under each helmet, and I guess now they can put me under the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's always was a dream anyway, so may not be happy with the circumstances that I am in, but, you know, you just got to deal with it, and I can say that I'm there, and I can tell my children that, and my grandchildren that down the road.
Well, I honestly believe that when people visit that wall, they're going to point to you as the biggest inspiration on that wall. What kind of response did you get from the New York Jets players when you spent a day with that team a few months ago?
They took me in as their family, you know. They're sitting over there having a conversation with me. They knew who I was. They knew all about my story, and they just talked to me like I was one of their teammates, which, you know, meant a lot to me. I was there with a few of my friends, too, and so we all had a good time. We actually did go-kart racing, and you see all the competitive nature coming out of everybody. So it was just an enjoyable night to hang out with them.
Well, I understand that now you want to get into our field. You want to become a sports broadcaster.
Oh, yeah, that's always been the dream. That's my plan. I wanted to go to the NFL, retire, and become a broadcaster. Watching Chris Berman as a kid, that's always what I wanted to do. But now, since I can't really actually play in the NFL, now why not focus towards broadcaster and, you know, just share my knowledge of the game that I love.
Well, I tell you what, you got great hair, so that's half the battle right there. So to help out your broadcasting career, I'm going to have you throw it back to Robin. So say, hey, that's sports. Now back to Robin Meade.
Hey, that's sports. Now back to Robin Meade.
There you go.
Like
Robin.
a pro, like a pro.
Thanks, Eric.
Eric, what a great story. Congratulations on being such an inspiration that the Buccaneers want to take you on.
I know. It really means a lot. It's just even hard to put into words still. I just got to thank you. Thank you.
Oh, man. Well, I'm excited for them, too, then. It's great to talk to you.